Good morning, Huntington North. I'm Lillian Shopman.
And I'm Cindy Taylor, and this is HNHS Today for Wednesday, November 20th.
Last weekend, the Quiz Bowl team traveled to Hicksville, Ohio to participate in the Anita Zumber Memorial Tournament. In the varsity division, HNHS fought its way into the championship bracket, placing 9th out of 36 teams.
In the JV division, the Vikings managed to finish the day with an even 4-4 record. Zane Vatter received an All-Star award for placing 5th in total points scored out of 157 players.
The fall formal is from 7 to 10 p.m. on Saturday. Student Council will be selling tickets in the Commons during all lunches until Thursday.
Each ticket is $15 and no tickets will be sold on Friday, so get your tickets by Thursday.
While we're focused on the fall formal, let's take a look at some do's and don'ts when it comes to high school dances.
Hey y'all, this is Eli Pence, and we are giving freshmen advice for their first formal.
Number 1 is have fun. Formal is all about having fun and spending time with your friends and significant other. Number 2 is that bathrooms are for doo-doo and pee-pee, not for making out or vaping. Tip number 3 is leave room for Jesus while dancing. I don't want to see no booty grabbing. Number 4 is I don't want to see no PDA. Nobody wants to see you guys making out in the hallways. Tip number 5 is be safe. We always want safety first.
It's hard to believe that Thanksgiving is next week.
For a lot of people, it's their favorite meal of the year, which got us wondering, what's your favorite Thanksgiving treat?
We went around and asked some HNHS teachers what their favorite Thanksgiving food was.
My favorite Thanksgiving food is fried potatoes.
My favorite Thanksgiving food is dessert. I don't like turkey. Turkey is disgusting. I think maybe because my family doesn't know how to actually make turkey well. And then I hope that somebody makes some good mac and cheese or like chicken and noodles or something like that. But then it's just really cookies and pie and all sorts of other desserts. That's what makes Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. And that's what I'm thankful for.
My favorite Thanksgiving food is stuffing.
I have been asked to reveal my favorite Thanksgiving food. Well, those of you who know me, I consider coffee to be an integral food group in my life. So, I'm probably going to have to go with coffee as being my favorite Thanksgiving. Not turkey. Think about this for a second. A yard bird, people? Light meat, dark meat, what is this all about? You're eating yard bird. Stuffing? Do you know where stuffing comes from? It's the inside of the turkey. People, we need to grow up a little bit here. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, the world's best Thanksgiving food.
Have a good Thanksgiving, Vikes, and don't be lonely like me on Thanksgiving. I am so lonely. I have nobody.
High Hope's Huntington North Suicide Prevention Group meets every Tuesday during study hall in room 209. All previous members of Sources of Strength and all students interested in the mental health of students are welcome to attend.
Walkaway meets every Tuesday after school in the Locker Lounge. Walkaway is a walking group that welcomes all students to be more physically and mentally healthy by making a habit of walking daily. Any student is welcome to join.
Speaking of being active, let's go to Ben and Cohen with sports.
Thanks, guys. The football team's postseason run came to an end at East Noble Friday as the Knights defeated the Vikings 52-17.
Tony Decker led the Vikings offense with 145 total yards, including 134 through the air. Marcus Linker led the ground attack with 63 yards. Tatum Brooks finished with 50 receiving yards, while Wyatt Shear added 43.
Congratulations on a historic season, Vikes.
The girls' basketball team's season has gotten underway. The Lady Vikings dropped their season opener to Fort Wayne Snyder 51-40. Marissa Trout paced HNHS with 18 points, while Harper Bailey had 8 and Lucy Reck added 6.
The Lady Vikings returned to action Saturday, dropping a tough road contest to 6th-ranked Warsaw. Reich led the Vikes with 11 points, with Trout and Hayden Bailey adding 9 and 7 points respectively.
The Lady Vikings host Carroll last night and will travel to Bluffton on Friday. The junior varsity game will tip off at 6 p.m. with the varsity game to follow.
With the Lady Vikings season being underway, that can only mean the boys' season's right around the corner. We caught up with Coach Thompson and some of the Viking players to get a look ahead at the upcoming season.
Take a look at the boys' basketball season and what Coach Thompson has to say about it, and some players' thoughts as well.
We haven't really changed a whole lot. We've been able to add 2. So that's the differences you're going to see this year between year 1 and year 2. It's been a great week, and if we were this far last year, I've been very pleased. And last year went well, but we're way ahead of the curve if those are 2 comparables.
How are some ways your roster has changed from last year, and do you think it's improved?
We're improved in many areas, and one of them is just the ability to have a full year's worth of knowledge on the system and what we want to put in. Great guys, they know the expectations now, especially this early into the season. They play a lot harder. They're a lot tougher. They're finishing shots. They just know the expectations, and the first week's been a lot of fun.
All right. Anything you've been working on during the offseason that was holding you back last year, and if so, how do you think that's going to change how you play?
Yeah, I worked on my shot a lot this summer. I struggled a lot last year, but I've improved a lot, and I'm hoping to have a great senior year with that, and hopefully win some games.
And then I'm going to ask you this one. What are some goals you have?
Big goal this year is to win sectionals, and we got a tough schedule this year. Wayne, Homestead, Southside, they're all good teams, but we got to grind hard every basketball practice and grind our games, and it's going to be tough, but we can do it.
All right, thank you. Is there something you've been working on in the offseason that you've struggled with last season, and if so, how do you think that will affect you and your team?
I think that me working on my shooting and just play reading.
That happens.
I'm looking forward to playing more and just teaching the freshmen.
Thank you, guys. Let's head back to the studio.
The Vikings will open their season hosting Northfield on Wednesday. The junior varsity game will tip off at 6 p.m. with varsity to follow.
That's all we have for this week. Let's get back to the desk.
Thanks, guys. Before we go this week, we caught up with several students and teachers throughout the building to find out what they're thankful for this year.
I'm Jeremiah, and I'm here with
David Gerber.
And we just want to know, what are you thankful for during Thanksgiving?
My family.
I'm Madison, and I'm here with
Andrew.
What are you thankful for?
Sports and my teammates.
I'm here with
Christian Jemison.
And we just want to know what you're thankful for during Thanksgiving.
I'll probably say I'm most thankful for, like, sweet yams during Thanksgiving and, like, my friends and my family and football.
I'm here with
Mr. Palmer.
And we just want to know what you're thankful for during Thanksgiving.
I'm very thankful for my family, Mrs. Palmer, my sons, of course my father-in-law, who's very active in my life, and then to be a teacher here at Huntington North.
Okay, thank you. I'm Jeremiah, and I'm here with
Alicia Bowers, Cayenne Smallwood,
Jalen Martin.
And we just want to know what you're thankful for during Thanksgiving.
I think we're thankful for all of the students here at Huntington North High School, and especially the students that volunteer their time to make things work in our community. Like the students who have put in all the effort this past week to put our turkey trot bags together for the Kids Campus Early Learning Center fundraiser that's going on Thanksgiving morning. They've been putting together all the shirts and putting it into bags and getting that together. And so we couldn't, the Early Learning Center couldn't have put that together without our students here at the high school. So I'm really just thankful for that.
That's awesome. Thank you.
That's all we have for this week.
Have a great week and a happy Thanksgiving. You'll see us in 2 weeks.